Good evening. Welcome back for those coming back and all on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, more Final Fantasy on the way. Good times and all the rest of it. We're going to have to get over and basically push the Astrologian a bunch. We will? Absolutely. And for that, let's get over there now, because who wants to hang out here? Hanging out the island again. No, it's the dailies. Hit the trial first? Yeah, I've been hitting trials first for a little bit. Go for trials. So we got 91 last time. Yay. Also, been pushing wonderfully on side points. We should be able to patch out this week coming. I should be able to get enough to get armor going. Been slowly pounding out materials into the appropriate pieces. Turn-ins for leave quests? Absolutely. High quality stuff gives you about 2.8 million experience, which is great, if not a pain to actually do. There's a sneaky tip though. For those uninterested in basically doing this or willing to spend a little coin, the quests don't care if you actually made it as long as you have the goods at the end. So you can technically raid the market board for all the materials you need if you need just a few more to finish off. Fun. It's a neat trick, I will admit. I like creating it because it's just extra experience for me. Also, you need to learn how to push which buttons where. But it's a nice tip for those who are unfamiliar with it. So I've burned down my leaves pretty nicely. Right? I've only got 36 of them. At 99, so it tells you how many turn-ins I did over the weekend. Still got more to build. Now, build some stuff for my squadron, 20% extra bonus, and the ones you can buy with script. Have a temporary 150 boost. This is what you get for actually crafting itself. And they do, both of them do actually stack, so it's very nice. Very nice. So we'll have to see how that goes for a bit, but we're hopefully going to get that ground out, because once that's ground out, we can hit the actual ones over at Tulliola. And I know, it's raining again. But, no, good times. I wonder what my inventory is full of at this moment. The crafting materials. Should get... If I can get to 98 for armory, which is my current push, then I should be in a good boat to get 100 armory for the week before the weekend up. Makes me happy. Yep. And then I can hit those side quests all as one massive set of block. It'll be good. Oh no. Number of roulette for trials is increased. Give me a second, I've just noticed something that I have to basically now have an answer to. I did. Scholar. Yes, that's fine. Is that wonderful? Yeah, only available in combat, so it resets to 0 each time. But capable of this carries through teleports and other things. That's sad. I was expecting it to go away when I transported. And it didn't, and I was like, ah. I hadn't noticed that, but they also reworked Astrologian. I'm so used to Scholar and Summoner's hips going away for your Ether Dams. Like, oh, I teleported. I lost the... Oh, that's mana front. Very. And it's snowing here. Just foggy here. Yeah, so these stay. It'd be nice if they did that with the ether dams as well. I know they reset the cooldown when you enter a dungeon anyway, so it's not a huge dealer, but it's kind of an interesting thing that they do it that way. Yeah, so if I went like here and went for a, I don't know, let's do this and did this, right? You know, I could buy those and do turn-ins on them. I could. But I will give you the one piece of tip type advice. I had to come here to show it. You know, because there's always a lumber on the line. I'm sorry, here. Wants the ginseng lumber, 3 of. But he's going to give you 2,000 something gil. And an extra 2,000 for high quality, so 4,000 for high qual. So if you're buying it for that, try to buy it below 4,000. You'll make a profit that way. Right? Paying over 4,000, you might make some back, you might not. I haven't even checked out what the hunt board guy's selling at the moment. Blue coat cat, Brachiosaurus, new dino. Autotomatois, that's the one I've seen them walking around. Wild Ride Barding. I know, there's a pile of stuff to go get here. 11s and 12 materias. Nice. As well as the glazes and twines for upgrading your gear. I like it. There we go. With that timing, we're away. Uh-oh, my fellow healer is taking their time. They're in a teleport somewhere. Or fishing. Can't be. Shouldn't be fishing, though. Oh, boy. Just the hard or easy? Hard. I think, if I remember rightly, hard still. And remember, we don't have all our tricks. Not at 50. You can tell who's done the extreme and who hasn't done the extreme. Yeah, hard you keep that gear. All right. Play all the cards on that. It's fine. Why are you getting so beat on? Like, I'm trying to figure out why the dancer's getting hammered. Because they got mauled badly. They did. And they're the one that got posted before. I was like, how did you get that happen to you? Pretty much. I mean, you got normal, which is your first encounter with Leviathan, and it's a pretty easy to fight. Hard, basically, they don't take the training rails off, otherwise most of those people are wound up in the drink. Extreme is where they basically go back and forth, and the same fight, except you wind up more people going off into the drink than not, because it's funny. It's like playing Dunscape with the arrow blasts. Although, I must admit, with the increase in gear, every time I've done Dunscape, and since everyone's got their new 9900 stuff, I'm noting that you're not getting the second actual one to blow people off anymore. That first fight usually ends before the second can blast. Which is a pity. That was always funny. I think the funniest one, though, is when we all got kerplatted off except for the tank, and that was right at the moment that he died, too, due to a dot, so it's like everyone was dead, but the boss was dead at the same time. Isn't? It's been a frickin' while since I've been down that far. Give me a second, then. World Eater? Oh, you're right. Then I'm so kind of surprised they put the word hard after it. Oh, joy. It's like, it's not that. It's not it's the easy one. Well, technically it's the hard one, but there's no previous one to say it's easy. It was post content anyway, if I remember rightly. Oh, no, wait, it wasn't. No, it was. Now I'm trying to remember ARR way back. Like, what was the post stuff? What wasn't the post stuff? No, I don't want to be here. See, our tank's got a lovely name too. Oopsie, that's me clicking the wrong spot. Bubble Bum. Only one range guy? Oh, that's rude. I must admit, with the cards the way they are, it is nicer. Doing the whole figure out How did you get hurt? Silly. It's enough. We're all good. Don't include me in your messes, thank you. Bandiri. Let's see, you can have a damage boost. Uh-oh. It's the Spooktober Express. Oh, Remy's Ratatouille. I was trying to figure out what the rest of that name was. We'll get it. Haha, I'll dodge it that way. You struggle to breathe. Quick. Siegfried. Siegfried now. Healer's the first one back. You're my awesome DPS. You did well. Seagate version 1.0 has ended. The train is off some good times to play. What else is on the list of things to get into? A little bit of this. I gotta get at least 2 Wonder Tales, and I'm going to have to do dungeons for those. Fortunately, I could do high-level dungeons. I could. That'll get me 70, 80, 90. Leaves out the 50s and the 60s, which is 2 out of 3, which isn't bad. But if I withdraw that, and we'll just run the high level right now. We'll have a good old chest for it. Bruxon. Yeah, I mean, these guys are the only quests I have left to basically get through, and I want to do all of them once I get my crafting to 100. So, that's that. It's okay. Before everything kicked off, someone was, you know, doing your classic elements and getting your stuff you need from Gold Saucer, and get told basically, oh hey, someone's got a question. It's like, hey, where does Hildebrand kick off for the... Oh crap, there it goes. Yeah, well, so where did Hildebrand kick off for Heaven after Heaven's Ward? It's like, tell him, yeah, get out to Kukani, look for Nashu. But now it makes me want this to see where we wind up our best friend crashing in this thing. Oh no. I don't have a macro for it. Prep a comment now. Copy that. That way I can dump it. Because this is the one they drop Mortal Flame in. Oh, okay, you're taking a beating. Stabilize that position. Love how the brooms just talk backwards. Go! I know he knows what he's doing. I can tell by the weapon on his back. All the fun. Yeah. And boom. Tasty goods. Rolling for the goodies. Odeon Void Claw. That's there. Satara Birus. Boy. What I wanted this and this. A little bit worry. Here, have more damage. And those as well. Help keep you just a little bit happier. Almost a whole way combo it now. It's like, oh yeah, does more damage. You know, that's never a bad thing to give the tank. That monkey month business, huh, boss? Little if at the end there. Quark stuff. Cardin's ruined. Well, you had us fight in the middle of it. That should be an ultimate weapon on his back. Like, either Astrologian's base healing is really terrible at this level, which I doubt. Something unforeseen is... I don't remember ever having this much. Issue. Well, it could just be me. Out of practice. It's been, what, a year since I've done it with an Astrologian on own. Pretty much. So, could be right out of rotations, which would be about right. I'd suspect that more than anything else. Alrightable. Off to the courtly O's. Please wait for the person who's in a cutscene. Thank you. Fire slash. Mechanic you gotta tell people about, otherwise they just like grab it and drag fire all over the place, and then they can't put it out, and you're just overhealing them for no good reason. There we go. Nice. You don't have to be too far away from him. As long as... There you go. That's a hurt. I think they got caught in that first blast. Oh, here's the thank you for playing, and we're out of here. Doo-doo-doo. Now that should have triggered for my books. There it is. 6. And there's no way we're getting 3 lines out of that. Yeah, I figured leveling. 1 to 49, please. Be nice. I'd get the book and done good. Yeah. Get the dailies and the book completed at the same time. Yay. Otherwise, I have to stop and get the other part of the book done. Fortunately, I can hand the book in tomorrow. So I could use the book to get as much, like get as many levels as I can and then turn it in tomorrow and pick up a new book. I just can't get a new book until I hand in the old book. Oh, it's everyone's favorite. Hold lung 1. Okay, we can wait till it hits 3. to. Okay. Fruit. I hope they do eat the fruit before we bail out on. Otherwise it's going to be really annoying. Cool. It's like, oh. I wonder if we're ever going to get ethereal again as an item. It was sort of a weird case of being better than green, but not quite as good as blues. Silly me, I thought he had living death. Like, oh no, he's just gonna do living death. Oh, he doesn't have that yet. Oops. Eye of the Beholder. Good kick. A big old boost. Ba-ba-ba. Do. A little more. Hold on to perfect timing. Oof. Oof-a-doof. There we go. Okay, so my other person's standing a little further away. I can work with that. Reverse. Perfect. There it is. On one of those, and eat one of these, because I don't want this thing on me. Well done! Nova cluster. This, I got too many things sitting in this one. Way too many things in the front room. It's like, yeah! Alright. Remind me to set this stuff all in box number 2 from now on. You can go there, and you can go there. I can dump those and that. Yep. And book. Roll the dice. Ooh. That's not bad. It gives me a chance to get this one and this one for a whole 3 lines. It's my response to that. Yes, we'll keep that one. Actually, no, we won't do that just yet. Actually, I think we will. Because they're all extremes, aren't they? Yep. Fastest would be second coil and Thok stock. Thok stock, huh? Clear selection. Restricted. Evans board. Thok extreme. It's like, excuse me, a little girl needs a story, so I'm gonna beat you up for it.
Dance to the song of the ringing steel. Thou hast bested me.
I got all the goodies from here. I still grab it from instincts like grab, go. Okay, this one, and I want second coil. Do the first turn. Ugh. Give me a second. I did a doofy. I did not actually unhook from this one first.
To the song of the ringing steel. Thou hast bested me.
Yes, we did. Take that as well. Their selection. Remember, clear it. Won't be the first time I've done that. It's like, oh no, you have failed to do this. Huzzah! So just like stand there. Because they're still technically mobs and they're acting like mobs. They're not actually linked. So, complete. Bum. Right. All right. So, clear. Put back to normal, so everything level syncs. Why am I paying 300 to get back to Limsa? 0. I love that security token. It's like free travel back home. Yes! I've seen people that don't actually have favorites, and I keep telling them when I see them, it's like, dude, make sure you set your favorites. It saves you a pile of gil. Chat as you're running by. It's Zozo time. What? Do I want to know? Chloe. Oops, I haven't actually cashed in those book elements. Aw. 2 lines, anyway. When it went here, I was hoping here and here, which would have been 1, 2, 3. Yes! Instead, I only get a silver. That's okay, though. That's okay. Oh, don't hand it in here, you goofball. Hand it in this way. After I do something else. Where are we here? Done high level, done leveling, done trials, done that. Quick run on frontline. Yeah, that'll work. After frontline, I'll hand in the book, and then I can go do the next ones, and that'll get me an extra level. Or I'll just finish all my dailies and then hand in the book. Yep, so I got Alliance Raid, Frontline. So I have them, an MSQ. So do those 3 elements. And then hand in the book. It should be very, very good. So it gives me 93, 94? I think so. I think it'll get me my 94, which will be great. Ah. Three people to sign in. One person. It's always that one person, isn't it? It's always that one person sitting there going, yep. They're in the middle of a teleport. They're loading the screen. And they're going, no, no. Been there before. Where it just seems taking forever to load, and all you're hearing is tick, tick, tick in the background, and you're like, hurry up, hurry up. Moved all my tooltips to over here too, so. So one problem is it's over top of the map. I suppose putting it over this wouldn't be bad. That'll work. Having it jump over top of everything was just a case of no. We got 4 tanks. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks. One. Oh, we've got a pile of healing and a pile of this, and someone who's willing to basically run as a command line. Nice. I know I don't like that up there. What are we doing? Sort of half and half splitting here. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh, looks like I have to dive in on this location. Pull out before we get pinched. Good spot to hold. Yellow can charge in. Oopsie. A little heavy on your shoulders there. I mean, Maelstrom's gotten royally pooch. There's no reason to push through there. Not at this point. I unhooked from him. Hack. Works for me. I think they're a little shy to come out a little more. That ought to convince them. This one here should convince them to pull back. Alright. It's a callback. Still yellow. I can go with that command. Terrible, 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 terrible. Still haven't figured out all the... Yeah, no. Meanwhile, I hope one of their cards melted down from all that sparkle. What are Red's trying? No, other than me to complete. I'm already dead. Wow, okay. Someone's like, God, I love doing no damage. Being bounced around. Yeah. I know Purify really does. That resistance should last longer than 3 seconds. Especially with how many people you can get pulling on you at once. Your territory is no longer occupied. We're not really going up in points over here. No, we're not. I mean, yeah, adders have got the whole hold, but still. I'm up for causing a little mischief behind the lines. You all left me! Never mind. I know. There was a more important tower to fight over. I don't know. I quite like doing Scholar in here, and I quite like doing White Mage. Sage was kind of interesting, but I think Sage is more offensive anyway as a class. The sort of supporty healer that the Astrologian is kind of feels like, well, shall we say, no real gank capability. That was worth. And no one stayed behind to guard this, so someone just ninja'd it. Speaking of ninjas, there's another sneaky one. All of you are here. How is he not dead? That samurai has to die. Get it right sooner or later. Ah. Oh well, second place and a level. I know. Well, someone's, well, yellow didn't win. I know, they led early. Time wasters. Here's a journal for you, Chloe. Take the platinum piece, those are no longer as useful. I'll take the stones. Yeah, I'm not gonna take those. It'll overflow. Name was Chloe. Oopsie. Magic prisms, don't care. Have. I like that. All the cracked clusters you could ever want. Whimsy. Ooh, neat. The alpaca stuff, neat. Spriggan, Pasa, Cat Sith neck ribbon. Stuff this, storybook bench. Just to want to tease myself, I gotta look. Ventress, Kumoe, Sabotano Luna, Magic Princess, Wondrous Landed Troll Horn, Celadinus Horn, Indict Whistle. Hmm. I have seen that before. It's just a recolor again. Sad. Have another one of those. No. I'm gonna clean up my inventorables. Summoning bell. You got something for you. I do. Hold on to those for me. And that. Put that back in the top corner. Goodbye. Travel, teleport, no, travel, return. Doma. Those over. And that. Oh. And that. Selection. Alliance raid. Put this over here. I'll have to turn that in next time for 20,000 bucks. And people wonder why they always look strangely at Lalafells. Don't worry, he's just winding himself up. Move things around here. Bottles of water, some cups and glasses. Ugh. Power at Paradigm's Breach. We got new people? I think we do. We got Astral Oddity, Wolfie DeWolf, Meowmula Nyancheko. This. Robin Lisa, Yake Yoon. Then we have Rice Cakes, Suyu, Solaris Misa, Vesper and Hale, Rennie Quill, Innis Vega, Astarathis, Vedela, Kitty Hawk, Corona Zen, Fimfix, Hadron Drims, Thompson Sensei, Chelney, Dominic Grant, and Aisla Blue. Welcome all in. We are all out for a run. Here we go. You'll hack the doors while we break in the film. Network access point. Quick, connect your Wi-Fis. 901p. I'm sorry, I don't speak Hex. Please do not be in the middle, you. You were. Wolfie, got some damage boost. Oh no, now there's two of them. Stacking the deck, really? Spread out. Nice. Oops. Didn't get that off in time. That was a goof on my part. Alright. The hitboxes on those are terrible, for the record. Alright, 1, 2, 3, is it? B team, B team. Cha-cha, cha-cha. I think I got all the healing stuff. I think it's like the maiming stuff I don't have.
This power Taike versus a travel event. Here you will experience only the process. Taike versus the third can.
Hey, I'll have to see if I have that. It's another one off. And all good luck, don't die. I can do this and this. You're higher DPS. Do that one and that one. Got Fairy and Phoenix going at the same time, which would be fine. What are you doing? That one? Nice. Okay, you. I know, the AoE on that one bounced me. Increase recovery from hit points. And got myself. Shield that one a little bit. Quick, 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 quick. Alright, you're the one to target. Position. What are you doing? Back here, back here. Oh, crap. I'm gonna go the other way and all in the road. So a lot of these just gonna have to wait. They're the ones on the attack. We got a wandering trail. Do we? Just load up that shield. Holy crap. Scholar's just got as much shield as they've got hit points. Nice. Love it when they both go down nicely. And now we go all of 10 more feet and do it again.
Welcome, witnesses. We have just of a new
We put all these defenses to stop people from breaking in, and then this. Just be lucky we don't have any weird movement. We could have just gone this way and avoided all your nonsense. It would have been funny. Everyone gets a 2p. Food check, by the way. Good use of light speed in my books. Everyone gets a 2p. I know. Like, you could use an orange to get your levels faster. 3% faster. You don't do it, though. No. Not when it's doing dailies, because most the bonus experience doesn't come from it. It's only the battle experience. And this doesn't award battle experience, just final element experience. And someone touched the death stuff. Do not touch the death squares. If you do, you will die. Move. Run and hide! You can have that. You can have those. And you get a quick potch. Boy, it's everyone's favorite element. You know what they say, behind every woman is a good man. I'm going to butcher that because it's funny for that particular joke. Someone will be like, that's not funny! Yeah, it was. It also works for the same, too. Behind every good person's a better person. All you can do. Pew, pew, pew. Get their healer up. You can have those, because you're always cool with those. You can have this, because I so desire it. Got the AoE heals down big time from this. Crackers. Here. Oh, crud tankers. Here, 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 here. Ruby. Perfectly safe here. Damn it. I'm fast enough on those. I know. Sometimes. Ooh. Anyway. Roll for it and go. Unable to complete command between areas. Okay, we are still rolled for it. Nice. An elevator. An inclinator. I'm gonna go sideways. All the goody guns. Mentor healer, huh? Now for the other one. In a line, quick. Back in the corner. Quit catching the balls. I know you doing it. I didn't see it. Such delights. Time for a quick stretch, waiting for the elevator to get up top. Not like quite. Have some dirty fun, hack an elevator and put some serious, interesting tunes in it. It's like, do you just want to continue to ride it or not? All right. There should be a whole bunch of people on a wait. We got one in our team. Oh no, I'd read definitely someone new here. Clear beyond. Minu. Some people, these custom emotes they like to do is interesting. This guy's shaking up a cocktail over there, and someone else is giving someone else hot hugs, and but the ones you worry about, the ones when you cut through places like Glimpse or any of the major places, it's like, what are you up to? Oh, I'm on the right side. Other way. I think I found the new guy. Lonesome Sensei. Would be a pretty good guess. All verticals. Oh, other way, other way. Phase 2. Have some fun. Have some fun. It's a bunch of generic city buildings. Could be Tokyo. Could be New York. Could be Dubai. Could be all sorts of things. Perversion. Pervasion. Red light, green light. Oh no, someone's feeling run down. You can have that one. Spread the love a little bit. So everyone's gonna get a boost. Wings. I know it's heavy arms, but still. Ah, casting angle's just terrible for that. No, not there. Too many slices right plate. Well, someone will get you up in a moment. Way too much slices right. Here comes the real fun part. Just because there's a lot going on. It's just like, hi, by the way, we're gonna do like everything. You say everything's gonna happen? What do you mean everything? Like, oh. Thank you for my fellow healer. Pass the stubby, pass the thing, pass this. Pass all the scrolls, I have them all. Someone else can get everything from it. Not that this has been a case of everything. And it's even got the rare hair drop this run. Wow. Good luck to them. And it's raining. Oh, right. There's the other thing I need to get rid of. Mossy Horn. Jump, jump. All right. MSQ shall be fine. No rest for the wicked. Do I get the short one, or do I get the long one? Ah. Torium. The one everyone wants when the Moogles show up. This is it, my friend. Evening. Everyone's giving salutes. I've heard the 07 salute versus the 0/. Nice. I don't know if... I must admit, I do like the fact that the new run is shorter. I do feel... I'll say one thing. Oh, right, cutscene. Oof, Yanni. Wolf was playing Smite, but Janos. Ah. The winter of his years, he was old. I love the fact that Cid, you find out later, what is it? Shadowbringers, Endwalkers, somewhere there. That Cid's memories of the event are screwed up. I wonder if he realized that here, if he wouldn't have chosen differently. Well, I don't think he would have chosen differently, but the argument he would have made against guys, I think, would have been much different. You still would have picked the same case of, we're not going with the Empire. Just thinking about what could make this even funnier. Imagine if someone had basically got a perfect Cid cosplay and was basically standing where the Warrior Light is, of course. Like, I know you're not going to join the Empire, what about you? Eh? Oh, then you got, like, someone done as Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge in the background as well. That might be funny to do. I may have to dig up, see if I can do that cosplay piece. Not for Sid, but just for someone who works for Sid in the full Ironworks gear. It would be funny. Gaius realizes he doesn't understand. I hate you officially now. Tank the tank. Dun, 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 dun. Lance charge. Oh, faster. Doo-doo-doo. Still the best ride in the park. Amazing when you see how effective this is. It's like you realize you should always get out of the way of it. Oh, it'd be a cool ass cosplay. Expensive one to build. Show up with the actual walker. One of these Magitech walkers to an event. With a Garlemald dress done on top. It'd be cool. The only way I can see that working, just use the giant feet with rollers in it, so it wouldn't be walking. It'd be sort of like, you know, like a giant go-kart. Make it walk. That'd be awesome. That would be very expensive. I have enough cutscenes for everyone's abilities to recharge. So I don't have them actually used, and they just like run in anyway. You should have hit your thing. I should have. I didn't. Mm-hmm. Highest rank in Trimutus of the 14th. It lost me. Must have been. Ugh. Aw, poor Nero. As for you, there's that whole song that goes with that too, isn't it? Every move you make, every step you take, I've been watching you. It's like, I can't help myself. I hear it every time he says those lines. It's one of those things, you hear one song once and it just like sticks with you. Wake. Must admit, as an astrologian, you're far less intimidating like, I've got a sword and shield, I've got a spear, I've got this floating globe with cards floating around it. Then you'll excuse me if I don't accept your bit and piece, if you would. Bun, 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 go get them. I think right. I think Benediction is like the only really super duper long cooldown. This is when we had random amounts of mana as well. If I remember right, we had less than 10,000 at this time. Granted, spells cost different amounts too, but still. I think that's the reason why they removed the stat materia and the set MP for 10,000. It's just balance purposes. Much easier to balance all the encounters. Still fun to remember it back then, though. And, of course, the lighting's turned up, so now Sid's getting a tan from that monitor. Very good. Might need to drop his glasses just to keep his eyes intact. Everyone sprint. No, I want to push the button. I must admit, this party has been fairly quiet. Sometimes you get the parties that we're all making jokes and comments about stuff, but then again, how many years have we made fun of this guy? You can't keep making the same jokes, why not? I think one comedian put it quite bluntly. You know, whenever comedians have it rougher than musicians. Musicians just have to keep playing the same old songs all the time. Everyone loves that stuff. Comedian, you tell the same joke 3 times, so they just get buzzed with you. Aha! How glib.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Yeah.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
Knowing the events that happen,
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are
you'd want to basically troll them. It's like, for whom do you fight? Nah.
deception.
It'd
It is not but a common
be like,
lies.
how do I
To believe
respond
in
to
Eorzea
that?
is to believe in nothing.
Good times.
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
Yeah, your friends, the
Of the 12
Ascians,
allies engaged,
showed them how to do that.
To understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why
And then
do
the
not
tempered
forget
ones
the
keep trying to
trade
do
that
it.
served you so well in Cotonou and call them down? They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, everyone.
No, they're different.
And you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry.
Lalafell T-posing down here. So that...
Noise is unknown to your masters, which prompts the question.
Just trying
why
to
do
assert
they
dominance
cling to
over
these false
Gaius
deities?
here. Just like
What
T-pose for him.
drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet? The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise. For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world. To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles,
I would have thought it would have been
is
funny.
ever the strong who
Absolutely
dictate the
funny.
fate of the weak.
Go find Gaius and bring him off to the Omphilus when it was available piece and just like show him, hey, by the way, yeah, welcome to the 12's home.
Knowing this,
Like,
with a single
this, and actually have him
glance
talk
over
with
the
one of the
infinite
12 and be like,
that of false worship, of
no, their
that
construct
which
is
leads to
different.
elevation and death.
Creations of Heidelin, not of icons. Oh,
Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation. Come, champion of Eorzea, face me. Your defeat shall serve as proof of my readiness to rule. It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
laughing at my star globe. I know it's not a perfect sphere, it tries to be. But it was very comically out of roundness watching the Gaius and talking.
Know your place. Come, we shall see if you can finish what you have started.
I finish most things I start, unless it's one of those really large peanut parfaits. Those are terrible. Here's the level. Ooh, someone got their 100 out of that. Bun, bun, bun. Got that. So, congratulations. Bun, 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 bun. Give them the thank you for playing. I can see it. They got strong lance arm number 10. Means they caught their level. Nice. Nice. Alright, what do we have? Oh, did I pick up the new book? I don't think I did. No, I did not. I was being dumb. Oh wait, that's tomorrow. Book doesn't come out till tomorrow. Yay! All the dungeony dungeons are dungeoned. Something in the in-between? Oh, it goes fast, doesn't matter what I do when I'm playing as a healer. Problem is I can't heal myself in this game. All I can do is basically soothe my poor soul. Fortunately, I have brownies. Hey, Evananga. Who's going to speak? Sonded. Let us cook. And rub. Movie. Pass. I'm not finishing that. Let's see. South my wind. Hold the dragon for a little bit. There are 1s, 7s, and 4s. I'm in trouble regardless which one I decide to throw, so let's keep throwing for Tanyo anyway. Leave that by. That's 4 pair. I possibly could pawn my way out. Decide to go for it. Makes me sad. I'd kept the 9s and thrown something. Figured just to throw the 9-8. 4 would have been fine. I was indecisive. Now I may not get it because of that. Not a lot of dots been thrown. That's really forced someone's hand. East no good, but I wanted to throw that before throwing this. Hopefully I'm getting someone a bit worried about their hand. Probably not, but, you know, I hope so. possible Son's sitting on a major straight, 1 to 9 on that. My hand and my throws are as random as it is. If I get the other one, I'd be nice. You don't need that. Maybe over here, over there. 13 tiles. I don't think anyone... Oh, someone may still reach you. Now I expect a few people just to grab tiles. Cool. Draw. Nothing. Nobody wins. The lettuce chef over here is going to have to let us go of it all. If those stay to that. Mm-hmm. Be nice to get the south wind as well. Throws the south wind. I promise they're not stream sniping. So technically I have 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, and an extra 6 in play. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8. Pure double chi. Get a 4. Throw the south out on 2. Right? Yep. Or I get south or 2. Throw the other one out on a 4. I'll do that. Yeah, we'll throw that, though. So, I get a 2, I get a dragon, I get a 4. That's what I'm waiting on. Mm-hmm. Not gonna get a dragon. So that one's the tile to throw, regardless what I get.
Tread cautiously now.
I think Epikatsu'd on that one. I could have pawned. Choices. Nope, no, I'm sticking that pure double chi.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
So if I had actually called that, that wouldn't have happened. Yep, and I get
Make
smacked.
up for the ground we lost.
Yeah,
Yes?
I get smacked for the 400. Ugh. Ah, ouch. Sumo hurts. Do-do-do-do. Losing a pure double chi half flush. It's more. Oof. I had to tell her. It's like, there's a big comment here. Lettuce said, sumo hurts, and Son basically agrees when I said losing a pure double chi half flush hurts more. So it's like, yeah, no, that sucks. It comes with time. Mm-hmm. It comes with many games. Lettuce is learning to play, which is cool. Now I feel sorry that I threw that. I could have thrown anything else. I could have thrown these. And I would have had 5, 6, 7. Like, yeah. But I didn't. So I got a pair here. I have that, and I have a pair here. So I'm just waiting for either this, or this to complete out. That sort of works okay for me. I can get an 8. They're building a half flush with characters.
Tread cautiously now.
You think? I do.
Small mercies, I suppose.
Ow! Ouch. Half flush, all pawn, all terminals honors. Ace, goddamn. Well, at least I'm only in 3rd place now. Rube is too good. Yeah, that one was a fairly just that's the kind of hand you're just like, I'm glad it wasn't me. Like, but they're only first queue. Don't trust whatever this is. They've probably tried to get up to this, wound up losing some high-level matches, and then reset. That's common enough. Nice. 2 chi. Almost. Pair. So it just needs this tile, and this tile sorted out. So if I get a 4 or 7, I can throw the dragon? That's fine. So I can still get it. I can get another 9. Throw the 4. All I need to beat this is 1,000 points score somewhere. I'll do that too. In case they're building a half flush over there. I doubt it. If you were in their position, if I was in their position, I'd be looking to basically scrap out as quickly as possible. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so yeah, they're just going for all pawn Anyo. Yeah, so I got 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, I got 4, 5. Got all sorts here. They threw that, so it can't be that. It's fine. Got enough pairs to start swinging that way if I need to.
Unfortunate, but such is life.
Third place.
We shall make up for the ground we lost, yes? We shall need to hone our wits if we are to
Oh,
triumph.
GG. Not this, right? So you still lost 17 points there. I know, because they're all technically rated below me. But yeah, people will play the game for a bit, up and down, and then they'll hit the reset, which resets their score back to Novice 0. Ah. Right? And when you do that, it's just like, I reset all my stuff to Novice 0. Woohoo! When you do that, this is why you can't trust what people are. It's like, hey, they're playing in the Novice area, which could mean they're absolute sharks. And they're only a novice with not even one Q under their name, or just one first Q or seventh Q or something. It's like, yeah, that doesn't mean nothing. Oh, right. Usually people who aren't doing too well will basically reset, because when you get into the Dans, that's when you can lose a lot more score. So, yeah, is the response there. All right, what do we have? Nothing there. Okay, so I has that. I has that. And I don't care about those. Don't. No, I don't. Expert delivery. I have for you some autumn boots. Vega. That one's not bad. New. Hive stuff from the double fight that I didn't need to do, but hey, I did it. Warg stuff. Gloves of aiming, this is scouting. We'll leave it. Good times? Very good times. Chocobo racing. Make you feel happy. I know, I could challenge again, but I don't have to. I don't think I do anyway. Yeah, nope. 2 challenges are done. You know, it's Mahjong. It's Tanyo hands are easy. No terminals, no honors, no, i.e., no 1s, 9s, or anything with that's not 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're good. Half flush, honor tiles, and all one suit. All one suit. Then all the specialist hands. Africa's Bounty's in third place. Trailblaze just pile drived. That was funny. Just donked yourself, didn't you? Yep. Well done. You have enough to get around the track? Let me see. What we got 65. 46. I do. Right? But you don't have, and I technically do. Problem is, you have to either memorize who's got the steals. Haha! I would love to activate that ether, but I couldn't do it. Everybody's in their locked positions. Nobody gets to go anywhere. So the race is almost complete. I need one more win. Can you do it? Maybe. Oh, the trouble with places like bees. I don't know. Well, let's head out to the island because that's probably where I want to start. Honest points. Very. Oopsie. Going anyway. That's right. It's every 30 seconds and you don't have a choice. Spoony Bard. I can never remember what NPCs have steel on them. Well done. And you got away with not getting smacked with that use. I did. Dong dong ding dong bonk. Okay, so lo and behold has a water on them. Alright, let's cap bad shape who's in terrible shape. Bad shape's out of shape. Goodbye. There's the booster, and we're due. Ever clear for second. Spoony Bar takes third. Bad Shape Clever's in fourth. Pretty good. There we go. Another rank 23. It's an interesting posed question. If you knew the whole story, would you want to be someone in the main part of the quest story, or just someone who lives a happy life on the side? Helping the main guy. My answer is, depends. Who gets what girl? Ooh, good questions. It's like, oh no, only the person on this person actually scores that girl. It's like, well, just which position I want. Where can it take me? To my island. That way I will be able to start the day basically dealing with what workshop and the granary guy is up for. See, I still have one more day to go, which will be tonight. This next return 1 a.m. tomorrow, tonight. So there'll be all the goodies, and I can just take off of them all that. Just set this all to run. Yeah, no, time to go. Oh, isn't it though? That one. That button. So what that means is we'll be happy to basically say tomorrow timers kick off. Which of course means we have to do the raid. Alliance raid, it's the weekly thing. Yay! Are we going to do the other ones? I will say no. Right? The loot's unlocked on them, and it's only the weekly run, so it's only the bottom of the pile that I have to do. Number 4. Right? You don't get it from basically having to do 1, 2, and 3, 4. Just have to do number 4, Wicked Thunder's fight. So it'll be Wicked Thunder's fight tomorrow, plus the actual Alliance raid, and then we're back into basically leveling the Astrologian. See if we can clack on those last few levels, get a new book, cover it through, see what we can do. Absolutely. Because if we can get it all done and dusted, then we're into the tanks. Stand around, take a beating. Which one's first? I don't know. I'll probably play the Gunbreaker first and then go into the Paladin. Leave Warrior for last. I like Warrior because George was fun to play with. Anyway, that's enough of this. We'll be back at our regularly scheduled time, as always, 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern for more Final Fantasy. Coming up on Friday's Game of the Week, Fallout 4, continuing along the main quest line when I figure out how I can go cause mischief for all. In for that, hey, but a big old thank you for all those that tuned in this night. All those that catch us on the replays, hey, thank you. And if you catch us on the YouTubes, thanks again. So this and always, I'm out of here. Laters.